This this rivalry goes back, way back, way back in the days where the Falcons were in the NFC West division, where Deion Sanders and where Deion Sanders of the Falcons, that is, squared up against Jerry Rice. What's up, everybody? Jamerus58 Gilliam here, coming at you with another logistics video. This is Kyle Shanahan versus Matt Ryan, round 2. Last time the Falcons went up against the 49ers. The Falcons were the visiting team back in 2019. Played a little spoiler. It was a game where the 49ers were heavily favored. The struggling Falcons stunned the home 49ers at home. And it was a game where Blady Wade Wilson covered George Kittle real good, where he nearly had an interception. And then later on, Matt Ryan connected with Julio Jones with the game-winning touchdown. And it was just so close. It was a game of inches, and Julio just broke the plane. But this is different. This is 2021. There is no Blady Wade Wilson, and there is no Julio Jones. So what can we do to stop this heavily talented team? Well, let's start off with the defense. You know me, I'm a defensive guy. I think we should look out and be mindful where George Kittle is, and we got to make sure that if we make Jimmy Garoppolo struggle early, we got to watch out for Trey Lance. That's the bottom line. And offensively, the 49ers somewhat mirror the Atlanta Falcons. You know, they got Debo, they got George Kittle, and then we got we got Kyle Pitts, and we got Cordell Patterson. You know what I'm saying? So if our defense can just focus during practice week on covering talented tight ends like Pitts, and then if we're doing good in practice, doing something like that defensively, I think we could pull this off and make this a real game. Now, this is a game where San Francisco is favored. They're the home team. The Falcons are some road warriors. They only lost 2 games on the road. And they rolling as the visiting team. So offensively, we need to do what made us look good in the first place. We must attack, attack, attack. What do you mean by attack, attack, attack? Well, Mike Davis has found his groove a little bit. And, of course, Cordell Patterson is still Cordell Patterson in a good way. And Matt Ryan has found some beautiful connection with Russell Gage when it comes to 3rd and long situations. So, offensively, we gotta continue to do what got us in the hunt in the first place. Those 4 names that I just mentioned on the offensive side of the ball can be the key point to our victory. That way we can open up windows for Kyle Pitts, the stud of the rookie Kyle Pitts, that is. I really like that we picked him up at 4, but I'm not going to go into too much detail about that right now. So that's offensive key right there. We have to run the ball effectively. That way we can get Russell Gage open, and we got to get Kyle Pitts the ball. Put the ball in your playmaker's hand and watch us move those chains, watch us put points on the board, and we could win this thing. And then the final point of this is a whole team-wise. we must win the turnover battle. By winning the turnover battle, our chances of winning will thicken. The last two games, we were still in the game. We were still in position to win against the defending Super Bowl champion Buccaneers. Why? Well, that pick six was kept us in the game, kept it close. And that pick six against Carolina swung all momentum our way. So if we can get us a turnover early in the game, in our favor, of course, and then take the ball down the field and be very protective with the football offensively, we would definitely be successful. So defensively, so the three main keys is to be mindful where George Kittle is at. Offensively, go with the new identity that you have been doing. And then overall, the third point, ball security is a must. Win the turnover battle. And I'm going to say it again. The logistics of beating the 49ers is be mindful where George Kittle is and also Deebo Samuels. But more importantly, George Kittle. Got to win the turnover battle with ball security, of course. And, I want to add another one to it. We got to win the time of possession. One of the main reasons why we did so well, we could, like I said, Carolina may have quarterback issues, but regardless of that, we've lost games where the opposing team was finding their way quarterback-wise, and we lost those games because we did not win the time of possession. So we got to win the time of possession again, the turnover battle and time of possession. So that's pretty much it. This is a game where San Francisco is highly favored to beat us, but I think we got a chance. And this is 58 out.